Hey guys, John here. This is going to be a short one, I think on the order of 20 minutes. But I will be playing Nexomon Extinction, which is a sequel, and it's finishing downloading, but I'll just give a little bit of context. So, Nexomon, the original, was an iPhone app, and I just beat it on iPhone. It's more or less a Pokemon knockoff, but it's extremely well done. And the story is really original, and I think that's one of the main draws for me. And the story was so engaging that when I concluded the first one, the cliffhanger sucked me in, and I said I have to get the second one right now. I went over to Steam and I bought it, not even on sale. Usually I get games on sale, but I just went ahead and bought it, and so we're going to do a fresh game. And this sequel is interesting because it's not available on iPhone. It's exclusively on PC, and I think you have to have, if I understand correctly, it doesn't have mouse support. You have to have a controller. It's also on Switch. Yeah, no mouse support on PC. And so essentially, like, maybe the PC one isn't that good, but I'm pretty invested in the story. So we're going to give it a go. I highly recommend the iPhone one just because as an iPhone game, if you're looking to sort of like kill time between, like while you're sitting in the car or something like this, or getting ready for a meeting, it plays really well, and it's like 99 cents. And the graphics are great. I think that's another thing that I found really attractive about it. And so, yeah, we'll find out how good this one is. I hope it's good, but even if the sequel is not great, I would still recommend the original for iPhone. So with that, let's dive into the game. I might need to switch over to Steam Big Picture mode. We'll see. Yep. Oh, it actually detected my... Cool. Detected my... Just got a Logitech controller. I think it's like 20 or 30 bucks. And even games on Steam that don't officially support Logitech, Steam itself supports Logitech controllers. So that's pretty cool. It supports a bunch of games that don't even officially support it, and it's a pretty cheap controller.
Humans and Nexomon. Together we have thrived for many generations. Together we have risen against every odd and hardship. This world is built over millennia of friendship, loyalty, and love. And that is what fools like to believe. In times immemorial, the Nexomon had a merciless king. Omnicron was his accursed name. This monstrosity led his brethren.
That's like the final boss in the first one, that guy. I'm going to try not give away any spoilers, but maybe the game itself will.
Tried to eradicate us into oblivion, but we stood strong, and a group of brave heroes found a way to outsmart Omnicron by taming his own children and turning them against himself. We were able to slay the king of monsters and defy the wheel of fate. Victory was at our grasp. Omnicron's legacy is now barren. Nothing but a sad whisper in the wind. Finally free from his shackles, the Nexomon had become our companions for life. Our world, our people, and our future were set towards a bright tomorrow. But that day never came. For the true age of extinction has just begun.
So it's called Nexomon Extinction, but I guess it's about the extinction of humans, not about the extinction of Nexomon. In the first game, that Omnicron bad guy was trying to wipe out all humans. and we kind of saved the day. I'm not going to give away much, but I would say that that intro was like almost a little cheesy. It was devoid of humor that is in the first game. The first game has like a bunch of humor injected, and it doesn't feel like wimpy humor to me. It feels like actually funny. That was one of the things that kept me engaged, and it includes a bunch of fourth wall breaking humor. It's a really interesting plot line that I don't want to give away, but the plot line itself is fourth wall breaking in the first game. So we'll see if that changes here. But it's definitely different. Again, at least in the first game, the plot is definitely different than sort of your classic hero story. It's certainly not a knockoff of Pokemon from a narrative perspective. And so I thought that was something that's original enough that it almost feels like it's not really a knockoff, even though the gameplay mechanics are very much basically a knockoff. But I say that in a good way, because I love those mechanics. Okay, so I can use a keyboard. And it's weird that we keep calling all of these Monster Tamer games Pokemon knockoffs. It's like, we don't call all the RPGs Final Fantasy knockoffs, you know? At a certain point, it just becomes a genre of its own, I think. Oh, this is interesting. So this was I'm going to be this because this was the way I looked in the first game. I'm not sure if you even had a choice in the first game. I'm just going to pretend I'm the same guy. Is that Ulzer? What the heck just happened? I have no idea. That reminds me of this old game, Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, where at the start of the game it feels like you're at the end, like you're in an end game. I always like that plot twist. So it almost acted like the giant monster they were calling Mints. Graphics look good. Bless you. The start of these Monster Tamer games where you get like, it's always my favorite part because I feel like towards the end it just gets kind of grindy as you're leveling people for the final bosses. But in the beginning, when you're building your initial team, I always think that's really fun. And that's really the only time where you even bother with like common monsters, right? Because after you've sort of saturated, like you've built a team of uncommon or rares, you sort of never go back to commons. So there's this like interesting part early game where all monsters are valuable, and I think that's cool in a way. Final Fantasy Tactics was a game where there was like, it was a class-based RPG, and the classes were so numerous that it was almost like monster taming in a way. I think that paradigm is better, where it's like humans with varying skills as opposed to like monsters, because there's a piece of gaming where I like it to sort of apply as much as possible in the real world, which I know is kind of ridiculous. But low-key, I think that monster taming is just like management simulation plus fun. And I think that the older RPGs with classes of humans did that better. But the newer RPGs make the mistake of like having too few classes of humans. There's not like much interesting variety. The Tamers Guild. Who even has hair like that? Coco is talking. You clearly have never played an RPG before. Okay, so there's that fourth wall breaking element. You'll be fine for Ulzer's sake. So Ulzer was like the first awesome monster tamer that like saved the world the first time, and then in the first game, but then he got killed by Omicron. And then in the first game, we were like Ulzer's successor. So, but he's like this legendary figure, like the first awesome monster tamer. The clock is ticking. If only you had a pickaxe. Okay, cool. So this is not an element of the first game. I was hoping there would be incremental improvements, and it looks like so. You may have noticed the wiggling grass. In Nexomon, you see where the monsters are. You see them in the grass. They don't just randomly appear as they do in the earlier Pokemon. I probably should have been paying more attention because I don't know where I'm supposed to go to get the Nexomon. Big yikes. Hey lady, help a kid out. Go to the northern woods. Okay, cool. Coco can use his sense of smell to track any Nexomon for us. Whoa, sick graphical effects. Ooh! I think I know this girl. Whoa. That was so epic. It feels edgy to me. I like that. I wish for a completely normal and uneventful adventure. It's kind of edgy, right? Whoa. This is new. All right, cool. So it looks like there's some new elements. So water, fire, earth, those were all in the first one. Lightning, rock. I'm not sure what this guy is. Wind. And then normal, which I do favor because normal has no strengths and no weaknesses. So I think it's really good because you're never put in a situation where like you're weak, basically. You're like never weak. Even though you're never particularly strong, but I'll take that trade-off because I think the hard part is getting your party started, which I think is easiest with a normal guy. But here, this looks like dark, and then I don't know what this is. I'm hoping if I click it, I can get some details without making the selection. Psychic type. So it seems kind of cool, but I'm assuming as a psychic type, it still has some weaknesses, so this would be ghost. Okay, so it's not... So ghost and psychic are the two new ones. As cool as some of these are, I'm still going to go with normal. Okay, can we talk about which one looks cool, though? Amphibious flying is an interesting thing because I know in the first game, you would have some Nexomon that were of one element, but they would have moves of another element, and that often came in handy. So there's like a Thunderbird that also has like wind moves, which came in really handy. So this might be like water moves and wind moves, given that it's a bird. That could be cool. This looks like a thunder lizard, so it might be... challenges itself to stay hidden, so it might be like, it might have thunder and earth, for example. But I'm going to go with the normal one. Not the coolest looking one. Is this a dinosaur? I would probably go for the bird if I was going... if I was doing this with a less instrumental selection, but I'm selecting normal for the type reason. Oh, this is so not fair. 22 HP versus 616. team? Nobody, right? Yeah. Level 6 versus level 45. Great. 1 minute. How did it only do that? How did I even survive one round? So this is an ultra rare. Dinja is an ultra rare. There's nothing called ultra rare in the first game. There's something called special, which is 1 level higher than. There's like common, uncommon, rare, mega rare, special. Those are the levels in the first game. So, and I think the starter is special in the first game. So I think this is like the equivalent of special. Watch I win. Okay, no, don't. Sheesh. Keep fighting. I want to go under the statue like the lady said. I'm pulling up my restream chat because I haven't been paying attention to anybody trying to chat with me. I'll honor the lady's request, although I'm really bad with secrets. Ask anyone. Ask my wife. I'm terrible with them. But she said, keep it a secret, so. So the whole treasure chest thing seems new. Oh, in the first game in dungeons, you're not gonna know when you're gonna get random hit. It's only in the grass. Synergy core, interesting. If only you had a pickaxe. So there's some new elements here. I don't know what a synergy core does. Nexo trap is like a Pokeball. And there was, at least in the first game, there was no equivalent of like super, mega, ultra Pokemon balls. It was just like the one. So literally, I went through like over a dozen Nexo traps trying to get some rare dudes. All right, so they healed my Nexomon. I'm really digging the graphics here. I don't know about y'all. It's much better than on iPhone. I thought I read that custom mode happens after you beat the game. If I dig this game, I might do it again in custom mode, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm wondering if that's like the old version of my guy. It's funny, right? It's funny. I think it's funny. Yeah. So Dead Center is your character from the first game. And Spencer. Spencer is in the bottom right there, and he's like a total entitled douche kid. Sorry, I reactively grabbed it because it's shiny. It looks like an item. The bravest warriors of my generation and Spencer. That's hilarious. That's good stuff. All right, cool. Ten Nexotraps, my guy. My guy. You thought I was gonna go straight for it? Nah, I gotta get my cash. Gotta get my shmoneys. A skunk Nexomon? Really? Skunk QT? Skunk T? Skunk? How do you even say that? I don't want it. I don't want a skunk Nexomon. I know that you're trying to skip this tutorial, so let's get this over. Oh, wow, it actually tells you the chances. That is sick. Chosen Nexotrap bonus, so I guess there are differing kinds of Nexotraps in this one. Feed the Nexomon with various meals to improve your chances. Okay, so I can feed the opposing Nexomon to get it to like chill out and be my pal. Status effect, I'm sure that's like paralyzing it, putting it to sleep, and so forth. What is? Am I supposed to push buttons? I hope not. I didn't push a single button. I don't know why it said AXYZ. That felt really staged because it said I had a 17% chance of catching it. Great, I got a freaking skunk. Great. Least favorite Nexomon. Skunk. Skunk Pokemon. Alright, cool. Let's try and get one that's not stupid. Claudie. That was critical? So Claudie over here looks kind of dumb, but he's putting up a fight. Got him in the red. So I took a risk by hitting him because I could have knocked him out, but I like to get him in the red ideally. I have no idea what that little hand thing did. Yeah, I don't know. I think the trap added another 10%. Thank you, David. Congratulations, you caught Claudie. His defense is only 6, but like he was laying it thick. Like he resisted me pretty good. I wonder if it was because it was like not a fake fight. I wonder if that was like the first not a fake fight. So Dinja, who is by far my fave so far, is low on health. So against my better judgment, I'm gonna try one more. No, I don't want another Claudie. Last try and then we'll go on. Okay. Fanling, the chicken. Fanling, chicken. Looks like skunkette? I think it's skunkette. Like a girl skunk, skunkette. Am I tripping or do I have 3 normal types right now? Which I'm totally fine with. Okay, so this would be yeah, this is a normal type, but here's a rock attack, which is a bad idea against wind. I'm gonna still go for it because the bite did 8 and another 8 will knock it out. I don't want to knock it out, so I'm gonna do this. I still couldn't get it into the red, but we'll go for it. Total 20. Okay, yeah, David's right. The Nexo trap is another 10. Okay, so this is 25% chance. Let's go for it. I have no idea what the little buttons do. All right, cool. Well, I caught it despite having a 25% chance, so maybe the buttons increase your chance, or it's just a fun minigame. I actually like having one that's elemental. All right, cool, so I'm gonna hit it now. And then the skunkette could be poison type. What if I told you I was the greatest tamer in the entire world? Yeah? You live in a hole. Okay, great. So my guy's a dumb. You're talking to a cat. So the humor's still there. I dig it. Are we going now, Ments? Can't hurt to explore a little. Yeah, but my team was all hurt, right? I need to go heal. So just like it. What is this? Yes. Yes, I want a pickaxe. 200 coins. Do I have it? Cool. I don't care. Cool. I don't know what it does, but I'll take it. At least in the first game, coins were so easy to get. I just always had way too much because I never really spent them. There was another treasure chest that was blocked by some rocks. Yeah. Synergy core. Don't know what it does. Cool though. Do you know that there aren't any shops nearby? I'm just passing by, but I can sell you some items. Ha ha ha. Great. I don't really care about this stuff. Like at this point in the game, if I need this stuff, I feel like I'm just weak. I could do some food for catching Nexomon as well as some Nexo traps. I have 8. I think I'm good with 8. These are all the same price, so I'm kind of thinking that it doesn't matter, but I'll buy a couple. Maybe there's like maybe it varies by element. Cool, so I got each of those, and then make it an even 10. Nice. Oh, I don't have permission yet. Whatever. Yeah, in the first game you didn't get to warp until later, but it was really nifty. Instead of running around everywhere, which is so grindy. I think I saw... Oh, I can run. Sick. Okay, yeah, here. Awesome, so that healed me up. So let's go. Willing to buy wild Nexomon? A Rubby? I don't have a Rubby, and if I had one, I'm not sure I'd sell it. That seems lit. A Rubby. I want a Rubby. So I'm going to go back, not to the dungeon, but to that forest and look around. And then there's some other places I can look around too. I don't think there's any grass up here. Yeah. Cool. To the left, to the left. We'll go to the left first. Okay, cool. A Flan. Solid. Get the Latino Pokemon. That's what I want. What even was that? I'm gonna have to check out what these synergy cores do. I feel like they probably enhance your Pokemon or your Nexomon, but I don't want to necessarily invest in my weak sauce ones that I have currently. I feel like I want to get some rare ones and invest in them. How do I get up there? Okay, so I can't get in there right now. Shrumporo. I'm so mad that this Skunkette is like pretty good. It's the only one I have, I think, with 2 moves. This might knock it out, but I wish it would get into the red. It's common. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. 26 experience, no experience to the other guys. And that's something that bothers me about this game. It's hard to level. I wish there was like an experience potion or something. Rubby, get rubbed, it's a common. So I don't even know if I want it. But the lady asked for it. Just want someone with high defense, so I'll throw out my Claudie. Claudie has 2 moves as well. Scratch, which is normal, and Double Slash, which is also normal. And you can see the power and the accuracy. That's better than in the first game where you were kind of guessing. But anyway. Does that take up my turn? Swag. It's a thief. Thief Nexomon. Yikes. Big yikes. I don't really want this Shrimporo guy. I think that move is like not very effective, right? Wind, I believe, is effective against earth or grass. Well, wind is effective against earth. Oh, 3 moves. Get high. Confusion is so OP in the first game. Awesome. They hurt themselves and they lose their turn. That's definitely the way that I won the first game, is focusing on confusion attacks. Ah, I thought I could get away with the weaker move. Who can I level? Claudie. Time to shine, Claudie. Should I do one more? I think I can do one more. I might need to run away, but we'll try. A rare. Get hype. Dang. Oh no. I didn't mean to kill you, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go healing. I might want to come back for that rare. Maybe not. Check out the other places. I like that it's faster because it took some time to like move around and took some time to move around and heal your Nexomon in the first game. I'm gonna give it 3 more battles to see like if it's, even though it's a rare, can we still catch it? Crazy that this Fanling is level 3 and yet it has the most moves. I'll do 5 fights. Hopefully that doesn't bug y'all too much. I want to see if I can run into that rare again. I'm going to switch. Demotivated. What's that about? I just don't care about killing this guy. All right. Confused? I wonder why. I don't think I was paying enough attention. Okay. And I really don't have a way of getting up there, right? Okay, this makes it worth it. 8. Let's catch this boy. I'll do 5. Get fed, boy. Didn't enjoy it very much. What an ungrateful. Didn't enjoy it so much. When I feed you, you will like it. Beat up on Skunkhead. Yeah. Strong-willed that learns very fast, especially new techniques, gets easily distracted, but always strives to become powerful. That's what I'm talking about. Nickname is... He doesn't like my food. Picky. Picky boy. Picky boy. Bam. Alright, let's go heal, and we'll go to a different area now that I got my rare. Congrats on the rare. Thanks! Appreciate it, man. Real nerd pride right there. Okay. Usually I order them by level because it's the person who's lowest level that I want to level first. I don't know if that's like a good idea, but that's what I usually do. Okay, so we already did the left. Now let's go to the east. And if it's the same Nexomon, I'm going to just... Oh. What does that stuff do? Mysterious crystals like these exist all over the world. They radiate a strange energy that's said to empower Nexomon in the vicinity. Can be broken to restore your Nexomon team. Oh. That's cool. A rare llama that's electric. Yes. This is what I need in my life. Got it red. Lemon pie time. You ready? You're done? Okay. I'll be done in the next 10. Missed. So I am liking the feeding system in this game. Oh yeah. Its wool allows it to store lots of static power. That's very logical. So let's see, Fanling is 0, like knocked out. Let's see if this little Undershard, that's cool. Let's see if this little thing can revive a knocked out Nexomon. Yes, that's really cool. I want to explore the area, but I also feel like I didn't run around this area enough to get to like see all the Nexomon that are here. Ouch. Yo, is this guy gonna off me? Barely made it. So I might not even bother to, this is gonna sound sad, but I might not even bother to level Fanling, because Fanling is uncommon. And I got 2 rares and an ultra rare. So if I can catch another rare, I'm gonna drop an uncommon, which I would probably drop Claudia or Skunkette, because they're normals, and I have like 4 normals, which is more than enough. I really only want like 1 or 2. I don't know, I'll think about that some more. Go 1 more fight, and if it's a repeat, we'll go to the next area. Nope, it's a new guy, but it's a common. Yikes. What does that demotivated do? Switch over to Skunkette. Wow. Body's close to leveling, that's good. Alright, since we ran into a new guy, I need to heal. But since we ran into a new guy, I feel like I want to give it 2 more chances. Oh no. Oh. I need to heal my dudes before I deal with all that racket. Whoa, you back. Did I ever break that one? I thought I did. Yeah, the rocks are like regenerating. Crazy. Right, top, right, left, top. I don't understand. Is there like a button I'm supposed to step on? Right, top. Right, top, right, left, top. Right, top, right, left, top. Okay, I think I'm actually supposed to like go through that door, as it were. Let me do 2 more fights over here. I didn't care about that guy. Alright, maybe I can level Fanling. I'm so mad that Skunkcat is like my strongest fighter. Okay, so basically I shouldn't fight people over here anymore because it's the same old, same old. Let me heal again. I want to fight in that maze area. I want to do a couple fights and see if I see anything new. Then I'll solve the maze area. Right, top, right, left. Right, top, right, left. Top, I think, is the last step. Cool. And my new theory is that I need to actually go through those doors. But I want to do I'm going to do 2 fights in this grassy area here. Poor family. Effective hits, critical hits. None of it's good enough. I'm not concerned if Ninja goes down. Because that's just less experience to share, and so now I think Fanling and Claudia can both level. Now in the first game, when you level, they're going to level, right? When you level, you healed in the first game. Okay, cool. Great. And they did not heal. They did not heal. That stinks. All right. So this is also not a new... I'll do one more, but it looks like this area doesn't have new boys. Yeah. Oh no, run away. Okay, so right, top, right, left, top. Got a vault key. Dope. I don't know what it does. Thank you. Got a peach. I guess maybe it opens this guy. A muskeety companion. Yeah, I'll use my companion. It runs around behind me, right? Copies 8% of the experience received by other team members without having to fight. I like it. Wow, I really like it. I'm gonna try this weak one. Oh, are they just like you collect them permanently? No way, because Woozy's on 0 experience, so there's no way that they're just working permanently. A, use item, but it's not working. It's not working for me. Weird. Use it for crafting or selling. Okay. There's no Nexomon that can resist a perfect berry. That I'm going to be loath to use. So this thing looks cool. I don't know how to use it though. So I think we're done with this whole forest area. I think I'm gonna pause, stop recording here, and next time we can go to some other areas. Do you have to go to the Nexomon itself? That's a good question. Let's see before I wrap up. Oh, David coming in clutch. David, I hope you come back because you have like everything correct. Okay, so I equip it, and then this can answer my other question too. Can I also unequip it? Yes, that's really awesome. So now I do want to keep failing because it is a wind Nexomon. And now I can level it without having to like put it up front, and it keeps getting killed really quickly, which is super annoying. So I can actually put my strong boys up front. Awesome. Remove all cores with LS. Okay. And this is actually slightly more annoying because in the first one I could switch their order however I want. Here I can only set as main, it seems. Because I want all my strong boys up front. That's no big. Okay, so cores are going on. You're going to get a 25, and then you're going to also get a 25. And I'm going to give Dinja the weak one, just because I want to really get one that's just like OP and always wins. And that'll make leveling everyone else that much easier. Okay. Yes, override. Thanks, y'all. See you later.